Okay, folks, today's the 7th of April, 2024. Got a lot of stuff going on in my shop today. Haven't talked about it yet, but I recently purchased another 1964 Buick Skylark. It's not here yet. I'm going to pick it up this afternoon. But this other car is an original unrestored Survivor that is in amazing condition. But it happens to be a V6 car. And so since I have not technically spent any money on this 64 yet, not on the body anyway, I have restored a chassis and bought a new floor pan. I've decided that instead of fixing that car, I'm going to put this new chassis under this other car that I recently purchased. Since this is a Grand Sport chassis and the other car is a V6 car, what I've decided I'm going to do, I think, is go ahead and refurbish the nail head out of the Grand Sport car and put it back in its original chassis, and then put the other body from the other car down on it. The other car also needs some floor work. It's not rusted like this car is, but it is rusted differently. So this car mostly just has sheet metal rust on the floor pans. The braces and the body mounts on this car were in good condition. The other car is a little bit of the opposite. The floor pans are pretty nice, but for some reason it has some rust on the braces around the body mounts. So what I'm planning to do is get that car off of its chassis, put this new floor pan under it it's got the braces and the body mounts and everything on it. I bought a whole floor. And then that car will be totally rust-free. It'll be perfect. So that's what I got going on today. I'll make another part to this video when I get back here with the other car. Be back shortly. Okay, back at it. I just unloaded it off the trailer. Super excited to have this car. Again, this is a 1964 Buick Skylark. I'm not 100% sure how many owners it's had, but I do know that the last owner owned it for 42 years before he passed recently. And clearly, this car has been taken care of. All of this upholstery we're looking at here is original. Look at the dash. The radio still works. Everything works. Original floor mats in the car. Original carpet. Oh. Glove box light works. Here's the original owner's manual, still in the car. Let's get the hood open. If I can figure out how to do it. I gotta put the phone down for a minute. Okay. It's got the Dauntless V6, 225. I think everything under here is pretty much original. It looks like it's even got the original radiator in it that's been cleaned up at an old school radiator shop. Power steering, power brakes. Kind of unusual on a Dauntless car, I would think. But just really good condition. No rust around the battery area. I mean, it's just crazy. The leading edge of the hood, excellent condition. Look at the grille and the bumper. The bumper does have just a little bit of rough start in there below the right front turn signal. But overall, it's really nice. Still has all 4 T3 headlights in it. They all work. Original sticker on the radiator support. Let me get the trunk open. It's got some flaws on the paint, but it is 60 years old. Original rear package tray with rear window defroster works. These are the original hubcaps that came on the car. Still has the original jack and stuff in the back here. I mean, it's an amazing jack. I've never seen one like that. It's got like a chain grip that fits under the bumper, and the jack's 4 feet tall. One of the original tires, I would expect. The car's only got 86,000 miles on it. Original trunk mat. Somebody had this area right here peeled open. It's got some rust around this body mount. I'm not sure what they were doing there, but it's been worked on. It needs a little bit of body work, but really for the age of the car, not much. Look at the back sides of the tail lights and stuff in here. Still looks new. Chrome on this tail panel, and the bumper is really nice. Has a North Carolina 64 license plate on it. Got a little bit of rust starting on the very bottom of this left corner of the bumper. I'm not sure if this car has been painted or not. If it has been, it was done 30 or 40 years ago, maybe longer. A little bit of rust starting here behind this quarter panel, or the rear wheel well there. But just really a sweet car, and it runs as good as it looks. Let me get the keys and start it up. Wear on the driver's side of the seat. Look at that. So if you know anything about the Dauntless 6-cylinders, they were the first V6. Well, one of the first V6s that GM put in passenger cars, and it's an odd fire engine, and so they sound like they're missing all the time. But it sure does run good. It'll almost be a shame to take it out of the car, but it's absolutely gutless. It's just good for cruising around town. That's about it. I don't know if you could go down the interstate in today's traffic or not. Well, that's all for right now. Thanks for watching.